morning, Foxpack. Welcome back to the Fox Den. Welcome back to the vlog, and welcome to another acid tree. I've been gone for a while. I did a video on this, and I apologize. But today we are actually going to be taking the G out and ripping it on the back roads with FPO E85 and tuned by my guy, Highmiletuning. It is just snowing like crazy today. Kind of trying to keep quiet because my neighbor's outside. But I'm shooting this intro after the rest of the video was shot as per usual. But I promise these videos are going to start getting more back in line of what they should be. And if you haven't seen the previous video, I am picking up a daily in the next week or so. It's a boring economy car, but I'll still do a video on it. I originally said it would be a crazy build and all that. I've changed my mind. I decided just to get a regular car, something that I won't do anything to, so we can do more to the G. I do want to supercharge it in the next little while, so we'll see what happens with that. But anyway, let's cue the cinematic footage in the snow. Alright, so here we are out on the road. Let's start out with the daily driving portion with the current mods in tune, and now the radar's going to go off. This is coming to a stop, perfectly smooth. I'm just in normal drive mode right now. Yeah, car idles perfect. Like I said, this is on E85. It's not on regular fuel. Slush box in normal drive mode. No, but seriously, it drives perfectly fine daily driving. There's no stuttering, there's no abnormal, noises, except the typical noises you get with the full exhaust. That's about it. Of course, once the exhaust gets hotter, it does tone down a lot. That low end torque with these mods and this new tune and the E85 just driving normal in normal drive mode, the torque is much improved. It is noticeably better. The car is much more willing to go. You don't have to mash the throttle at low RPMs like you normally would. And that's the biggest thing I've noticed with this is the torque. The torque makes driving the car so much easier in a way, because you don't have to mash that throttle at low RPM to get it to move. It just goes much better. But yeah, for what's done to it, just daily driving it every day, you wouldn't even know how modified it actually is. I mean, of course you can hear it, but it just goes as it should. It's perfect. So now we're gonna do some spirited driving. I'm just in the regular E85 race map. Now High Mile Racer's tune makes the transmission shift really quick. It's just great. And these people are going to do 10 miles an hour below the speed limit on this back road. And when you get on it, it just launches. Holy shit, is this thing fast now. I mean, it just moves. That exhaust. get asked a lot, you know, how much did the exhaust cost? Well, you know, obviously it's not just the motor dying. It's also the resonators and the headers. And I forget exactly what I priced everything at. I think it was over $3,000, which is absolutely insane for an exhaust for a 4-door sedan from 2011. It literally, that's a lot of money. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. But that is a lot of money. It really is. But I just didn't want to sound, you know, like a typical VQ. I wanted that, you know, GTR tone, and that's what I got. I mean, it took a while to get there. Especially the headers, they really add a lot of crispiness to the exhaust. It just, those really opened it up. But you really have to have those Flowmaster Flow Effects resonators to get the right sound, because if you just put the resonators on the Motordyne alone, it's just kind of high pitched. It makes some weird noises. As soon as I threw the resonators on, there is a video on that, it just changed everything. Like half throttle, and it's just pushing me in the seat. I mean, this tune is amazing. The admin tune just didn't have that, you know, satisfaction. Now, to be fair, I did add more mods, but also the admin tune was ridiculously lean, and he sent me a file back when I asked him about it that did absolutely nothing. There was just always something wrong with that tune. And I had ignition knock. It was not good. And he would not do anything about it. He just wouldn't. All I got was attitude, and, you know, he sent me a file that did absolutely squat. And so that was it. And then, of course, I went to retune again with, what mods? The 3-inch intakes, and he missed my tune date. That was the final straw right there. I don't want to keep bitching about them, but I mean, just tuning on the 93 with just the 3-inch intakes. Now, yes, the 3-inch intakes added power. However, the car's drivability was greatly improved. Let's do a little pull here. This is my favorite thing to do. Jesus Christ. It just goes. Oh, man. That's incredible, and I'm pretty sure the E85 I have right now is really crappy, so it could actually have more power. All right, so now let's get to the fun part and show you guys the burbles. Now, what we did is we added burbles and flames. So the burbles are more on the mellow side. Oh, I love it. We tune them in lower RPMs, and in higher RPMs we have the flames. Oh, it's just so fun. It's so fun. Let's see if we can get some flames. We're still kind of working on the flame map because it's on E85, but Yeah, I'm still practicing with that, but oh my god, the burbles. But I'm getting better at it. Like I said, we're actually still working on that because he hasn't done it yet with E85, but he's going to be working on that. So we will get that dialed in perfect so we can actually get flames holding. But part of it is I just never really mastered the technique, and that's the thing about this flame map. You have to have a technique to it. All right, let's get a little pool here again. Oh my god, dude. It is amazing how hard it pulls. I'm gonna say this video is just not gonna do it a justice at all. You have to be in the car to really experience how this thing feels. It's smooth, and it pulls like a bat out of hell. Wow, I really burned a lot of gas already. Now that's my one thing, you know, like with any car with switching to E85, the gas mileage is just, it's not really up to par. If you drive it normal, you can get decent mileage out of it, but it's not very good. And I don't, you know, it doesn't matter, you know, who tunes your car. It's never going to be good. You have to have so much E85 flowing through there for it to, you know, work properly, and that's just how it is. So if you're hammering on it, you know, it's just not gonna, you're not gonna get good mileage either way, really. But it can be decent if you want to run it every day. You know, just drive your car normal, which I do. And like I said before, I don't really ever hammer on this car. You know, sometimes I'll do a little spirited driving, but whenever I hammer on this thing, it's usually just for videos. We're back in the burble map now, and we gotta wait for this traffic. There is no problem jumping in the traffic with this thing, let me tell you. But yeah, do I regret tuning on E85? Absolutely not. This is the best thing I've done to this car. Do I regret tuning with Highmiletuning? Huh. Well, no. Seriously, switching from the admin tune to Highmiletuning was the hands down the best thing I've ever done with this car, besides the E85. The experience with him has been amazing. And admin always makes fun of tuners for, like, he always makes fun of them, oh, 300 plus remaps and you're still tuning it in, you still don't have it dialed in. Well, yeah, you do that because those tuners go into detail. Admin would send me one map, 2 maps maybe, and that's it. And the car ran like shit. It had idle problems. It was running lean as hell. The power was low, and he's just an asshole. If you're thinking about Highmiletuning, 100% absolutely recommend it. The experience was amazing, and that's what's really was great about him, is the experience. Just amazing. Sitting here at a light, it's quiet, it's smooth. The idle is absolutely spectacular. It doesn't surge. Unlike the admin tune, the idle would constantly surge up and down. Not a lot, but it'd be like it's, I don't know, something was not right. Something was not right. And I'll tell you what wasn't right. It was lean. The lean idle was terrible. It was in the high 15s. That's dangerous. Like, that's, you know, I don't want to keep going on about the admin tune. I mean, what more can I say about it, really? But that's just how it was, and I just can't not, like, keep telling you guys, don't use them. Like, he's, you know, find a better tuner. You know, he's going on and on about how these UPT intakes are complete trash. They don't fit right. They fit perfect. I installed admin intakes for my guy Alex, and the fitment on those was really crap, really. They got foot-long silicone tubes. Why can't you just make the pipe go all the way through? Whatever, I'm not gonna keep going on about it, but it's hypocritical crap. But anyway, we're driving normal again. You can hear the exhaust, you know, you can feel the bumps and stuff with the way I have my suspension and wheels set up, but just cruising. I mean, it's great. That's one thing admin does not do. He does not tune low RPM. So anyway, guys, that's my review of the Highmiletuning tune on the full bolt-on E85 G37. Man, I can't believe I'm saying that now. Like, look how far we've come in the last year. It's amazing. There's one more mod, and that's the trigger spec throttle bodies. I'm looking into them. I'm just still deciding if I really want to go through with them. I guess they are worth it. Well, they are worth it. I mean, because there's been experimenting with them and they've been proven to be great. So I probably will do them, but I am going to. There's a cop right there. Nothing to see here, drinking his coffee. It's all good. I'm going to say this right now. I have to find a new daily in the next year or so. Because I'm starting a new job. I don't want to be driving this every day. So I will reveal what that is very soon. But yeah, that's it. I could not be happier. I really couldn't. If it was boosted, I'd be happier, which we are doing someday. But right now, it's perfect. I love it. Great tune, great setup, great parts, great prices. It's been amazing. Is such a nice guy. You know, he understands that, you know, you want the tune to be perfect. He wants the tune to be perfect. He takes pride in his work. You know, he's just a great guy. There you have it, guys. There's a review of Highmileracer's tune. I hope this helps you decide whether or not you want to go with him. Customer experience has been absolutely amazing, and he's become a very good friend of mine as well, which most tuners don't do, and I think that's really, really awesome. And we are going to meet up with him someday when he comes to Chicago, and we are going to do something crazy, and I can't wait to meet him. But yeah, I have just spent 10 minutes shooting in this snowstorm for you guys. Hope the cinematic footage came out good. I am soaked, the camera's soaked, but we are back. We're gonna start getting more videos out. I do have a video on the SRX. We actually did rip it in a field, not too far from here, to test it out, so you guys can look forward to that, those of you who care about that. And we also picked up another sled. We've got a Ski-Doo GTX 600 STI, direct injection, the whole 9 miles. It's an awesome sled. If we get enough snow, we'll be doing a video on that as well. But lots to come, and hopefully with this week we'll be picking up the daily. Like I said, it's nothing exciting. I'm not going to do anything to it, but I will do a video on it, and it will allow us to go absolutely ham with the G. We're going to supercharge this thing. It's getting a crazy ass detail in the spring, and it's not going to be done by me. It's going to be done by a local shop that Moogie actually uses. So we'll see how that turns out, and we are going to ceramic coat the G this spring as well. Lots of things coming. I'm telling you guys, I know it's been a bad couple of months for the channel, but we are back, and it's just going to be crazy. We have so many things coming, and I cannot wait to get into all of it. That's going to wrap up today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, join the Fox Pack today, hit the bell notification so you be notified when we do something stupid. Follow our official page on Instagram at SolarFox Racing Group. You can follow me on Instagram at SolarFoxG37 so you can see all the behind the scenes of the Acid Tree. Remember, life is too short to stay stock, and it's only legal if you get caught. Stay foxy.